and happy December. I love the holiday season. My children come home, we bake cookies, we put up beautiful decorations, there's great conversation, music. It can also be stressful with all of the things that each of us needs to do in preparation and in thinking about the holidays. So one relational way, in addition to being engaged and being centered to get through the stress, is being grounded. Now, being grounded is different from being engaged and being centered because it has to do with your thinking, my thinking. Like how it is that we experience what's happening around us by how we think about it. Being grounded means letting go of absolutes and bringing in that change is expected. So let's take a scenario. It's the holiday time, and let's say you're at work and you realize you forgot to submit your time off for vacation. And you recall there have been past issues with your boss not allowing other people who were late to take their vacation. And suddenly you are consumed with worry. And that worry becomes an aspect of frustration. And that frustration might even turn into some anger, and you begin to sort of future trip into all the things that won't happen. And your coworker, let's say, says, hey, good luck submitting. I got my vacation denied because I didn't put it in on time. Well, being grounded would be a moment of awareness where you're aware of all of that thinking about how everything could go wrong, all the assuming the worst, all the frenetic thoughts about what will not happen. And the idea with being grounded is that you shift your mindset. And how do you do that? Well, one way is to bring in maybe and maybe not. I mean, think about it. Let's go back to that scenario. So yes, you sort of miss the deadline when you're supposed to submit for your vacation time. But with maybe, maybe not, you can immediately think not only of other possibilities, but other possibilities that are positive possibilities. And so immediately your racing mind can begin to calm just a little bit. And let's say that when that coworker says, good luck, the boss denied my vacation time when I was late. You say, well, when I submit, maybe the boss will deny mine and maybe not. And in that moment, you are more grounded. And what fills that space of expansiveness when you are more grounded is a hopeful quality of what might actually happen. So think of all of the suffering that you had otherwise caused yourself when you became very attached to just one way of thinking or attached to just one reality. So being grounded allows you to say to yourself, is it true that my boss will deny this just because I'm late? Maybe, maybe not. Is it true that I'll never be able to spend time with my friends over the holidays like I had planned on because my vacation will be denied? Maybe, maybe not. Is it true that all of my ideas about my vacation are now completely ruined? Maybe, but maybe not. It's a very powerful relational mindset that can shift you out of transactional thinking into the relational gear. So good luck with being grounded. It's an elegant, immediate way that we can not only reduce our own suffering and move through stress in a more relational way, but we can reduce the stress and the suffering of those around us. Happy holidays.